Nicolo moves away from the camera and he sits down. You can see in the background a few like science tubes and glasses and vials moving through liquids around. There's fire under a few of them hitting something up. You see that there's technology messing around with a few of them as he sits down with his usual stern expression. And he speaks up. Hello, John. This video exists solely for the sake of clarification and for the fact that I do feel guilt, believe it or not. Firstly, I'm sorry for the way I ended up treating you. Fear and anger are very capable emotions when dictating someone's mind, even when numbed, or I guess, sorry, even when numbed by the ability of my daughter Stan. As of this moment, the box my machine replica holds contains certain items. First, it's the keys to my house, a natural perfection. And, all its cars, but the keys of the cars are actually in the house, so you have access to all of them. By the time this reaches you, I'll have already cleared my records and gotten rid of anything incriminating about myself from here, so you can do with this place and its subterranean laboratory what you will. It still has some leftover anti-stand juice in its piping and self-defense systems, so if anyone ever tries to kill you in here, well, at the very least you'll be able to control if they have a stand or not. Secondly, the natural perfection territories were never very filled with serious black market business. I always made clear to Josh I wanted the scientists to be kept safe and far away from danger. With the two exceptions being the two arenas for drink feeders, which are rarely got used. But my main point is that I've notified a few personnel that they are now under the Black Hole Sun group, with their bosses being Dion Brando and Ezio Zeppeli. Within the lowest level of my home, there is a room with a cursed claw. It is virtually indestructible. However, if someone were to stab themselves with it, and have a strong enough will, they would earn themselves a stand with immense destructive power. As you might have guessed, this was my last resort, for I am unsure of any side effects. Nevertheless, now it is yours to do as you please. Thirdly, the box contains within a sealed plastic bag the book stand I stole from your home. The fourth item within said box is a medic bag containing a total of 3 vampire serum syringes. Don't expose them to direct sunlight or they will burn away. Unfortunately, I had lied when I said I could give a vampire away. Most of them during the burst went insane and burned themselves in the sunlight. I lied about it because I needed leverage to guarantee my daughter's safety, and before you become curious about it, yes, she has been told of my actions and is very unhappy about it. I also decided to spare Tyler. I noticed him with a few of my attack, but as long as I didn't do anything to Ron, I guessed I would be fine. I was originally going to spare her from such truth, mind you, but I figured her being mad at me was worth guaranteeing her safety. She never see me with the same eyes, but I'm glad she'll live. Finally, a warning. I have made a total of 3 sun vampire serums, one of which was used on my daughter. The other 2 will probably stick around mid-sea and be dangerous and powerful people. I will not reveal any more for the sake of my own safety, but I guessed you'd have a better chance of survival if you knew that much. Nicolo's expression relaxes a bit. His angry face breaks down to something a little bit more casual in a sense. Thank you for helping me save my daughter, John Vonnegut. And once again, I'm sincerely sorry for the pain you've been put through because of the burst. Good luck. He approaches the camera, and the video ends.